I'm Leah from Jersey Drinks, and I'm here with my friends at ShopRite, and we're talking all things Espresso Martini. This cold classic has gained a ton of popularity in more recent years and most definitely is here to stay. However, this popular cocktail has been around since the early 80s, coming to us from a hotel lobby bar in London. The rumor has it that a young up-and-coming famous supermodel of the 90s had a long day of shooting and headed down to her hotel bar and asked the bartender on call to create her a cocktail that would be guaranteed to wake her up before she headed out for the night. Any good bartender on call is gonna work with what they have, and so the Espresso Martini was born. The bartender grabbed sugar, coffee liqueur, vodka, and of course, fresh espresso, and so we have it. The modern day Espresso Martini has stayed true to those core ingredients and comprised of a classic simple syrup or sometimes a flavored simple syrup, your favorite coffee-based liqueur, as well as fresh espresso, which is of course key to getting that nice frothy crema that you see sitting atop a perfectly shaken Espresso Martini. If you don't have access to fresh espresso, no problem. You can grab this delicious cold brew from Bowl & Basket, as well as a pre-canned bottle of chilled espresso. And of course, our base spirit, neutral vodka. The classic recipe calls for 2 ounces of vodka, giving it that nice boozy martini kick. Given the continued rise and increase in popularity of tequila, more modern day recipes have called for the substitution of a 100% blue agave, blanco, or unaged tequila in place of this vodka. Trust me, you should give this a try at least once. So, what's my perfect recipe for an Espresso Martini? We're gonna start by making a really simple, quick and easy Bowl & Basket vanilla simple syrup. We're gonna start with half a cup of our Bowl & Basket white sugar, half a cup of water. Add that right into your pot. And then we're just gonna grab half a teaspoon of vanilla bean paste. This combines the flavors of a fresh vanilla bean pod along with the concentrated flavors of vanilla extract. You can also grab this from your local ShopRite right in the baking aisle. Next, we're gonna just simply stir all of the ingredients together. We're just gonna give this a nice stir on your stove over low heat until all of the ingredients have dissolved. We're gonna go ahead and set that aside and let that cool down. Once your vanilla simple syrup has cooled down, you're gonna just go ahead and store that in an airtight container in your refrigerator for up to 3 weeks. We're just gonna wanna give our vanilla bean syrup a quick shake and start with that ½ ounce. This is a cocktail that we'll be building in our shaker and shaking with some fresh ice. Next, we're going to use the iconic coffee liqueur. And now we're gonna be adding our freshly brewed Bowl & Basket espresso. We're gonna add 1 full ounce right into our cocktail shaker. And next, we're gonna be adding 2 ounces of vodka. A quick pro tip, because a nice Espresso Martini is best served extra chilled. If you know you're gonna be making your cocktail in advance, you can pop your martini glass or coupe glass in the freezer. Otherwise, you can go ahead, add a little bit of ice into your glass. We'll just get that chilled down. And then we're gonna be adding a handful of ice into our cocktail shaker. Pop that lid on. The trick to an extra frothy Espresso Martini is gonna be a nice, long, hard shake. You're gonna wanna shake this cocktail for at least 60 seconds. It's gonna really help to aerate those flavors and that fresh espresso to get that crema that we love so much. Once your shaker is nice and chilled, you can go ahead, pop that top, ditch the ice from your chilled glass, and we're gonna strain right into our chilled martini coupe. And last but not least, we're gonna garnish with the classic 3 espresso beans. You can float those right on top, and those represent health, wealth, and happiness. And there we have our vanilla bean Bowl & Basket Espresso Martini. Cheers. Be sure to follow and like for more.